ABC 27 is your local election headquarters. Today is the deadline to apply for mail-in ballots. Pennsylvania's primary election is 1 week from today, next Tuesday. Nearly 1 million of you have requested mail-ins, and too many of you, though, are still filling them out incorrectly. Dennis Owens, live in the ABC 27 newsroom with more. Good afternoon, Dennis.
Good afternoon to you, James. You know, for election officials, one mail-in ballot that is misdated and therefore tossed aside on Election Day is one too many. But we're hearing there are still flawed ballots showing up at county courthouses across the Commonwealth. Because of the most recent court ruling, mail-in ballots without the proper date will be segregated and not counted in next Tuesday's election. They must be dated with today's date. So if you're filling it out today, for instance, it would be April 16th. The ballots already have the 2 and the 0 with 2 blanks. People need to put the 2 and the 4, as in 2024, the year. Seems basic. We've been talking about this for years, but numerous voters are still not getting it right, meaning their votes won't count.
Voters are still crossing that out and putting 1964 or things like that. It's for today's date, not their birth date. And they have to put the whole date in. They can't just write in the month and the year. They got to put the month, the date, and the year. They can't just put the month and the date. They got to put the year as well. So they've got to complete all those boxes.
And you must sign it. Those mail-in ballots really like legal affidavits. Coming up tonight at 5, how Republicans are now embracing mail-in ballots as an establishment and encouraging their voters to use them. Many GOP voters have been skeptical in the past of mail-in ballots. James, that's an uphill fight for those folks. As of this morning, nearly 900,000 mail-ins requested in PA, 645,000 of those from Democrats, 233,000 Republicans, basically a 3-to-1 advantage for Democrats. Again, today is the deadline to request a mail-in ballot. James?
And Dennis, as you say, though, you pointed all those numbers. Every vote counts, and you have to follow those instructions to make sure yours does.
It doesn't seem that hard. There are instructions. The Department of State increasingly has been putting instructions out there, telling people. There's even a video. Go to our website. There's a video you can get on exactly how to fill the thing out. Doesn't seem that hard, but too many people aren't getting it right. That's today's date, 2-0. Put in the 2 and the 4. Why didn't they put it in for you already? Because some people like to buy in bulk. Some counties like to buy in bulk, and they're going to use them again next year. So it's 2-0. Put in the 2 and the 4. Doesn't sound that complicated. Please do it correctly.
Absolutely. The details matter. Dennis Owens, live in the ABC 27 newsroom. Thank you very much for that.